Are we live? Is it live or is it Memorex? That's dating myself. Let's start to stream on the Twitch. I'm gonna refresh my Twitch page. Is something happening? Is something happening? Hello everybody, my name is Torn Atkinson. I am... Oh, there was a network error. Oh my god. Well, I was at CamCon this weekend, and I sure did complain about Twitch, and I was right to, because it's not working. Or it seems to be not working. And I'm not going to investigate further, because Twitch, you can F my F. Okay. Today I'm going to draw Rhinosferatu, the vampire rhino. I want to do a Halloween theme. The only thing I've done is I've gone to my Facebook and Instagram and said, what should I draw? I want to draw Rhinosferatu. What should the situation be? A lot of good ideas, but I came up with one on my own. So we're going to choose, here we are in Photoshop. We're going to choose a brush. Probably my favorite brush. Maybe I'll do a little more sketchy than usual. Maybe Scratchy Nib. What's this one? Ooh, that's very scratchy. Is that too scratchy? And we're at 300 DPI. I feel like that might be a little. Let me try something else. Number 5 is just as scratchy. It's got a little more. It's not much difference, but there's a little bit of difference. I feel like it's too scratchy though. Let's find something. Let's try copier pen. Oh, that's interesting. Let me choose it darker. Let me choose my favorite sketchy color. Just kind of like right in here. Right in this area here. Is that not scratchy enough now? Rhinosferatu, the vampire rhino. It's very angular. Hey! There's Rhinosferatu. Give him a little tail. Do I like that pen is what we're trying to... It's not bad. It's not bad. That's copier pen. Let's try Waxy Nib. Good old Waxy Nib. I mean, it's pretty damn close, right? Let's just go with Waxy Nib. Let's stop farting around. I have a limited amount of time, as always, on this earth, as do we all. And this is my idea. My idea is Rhinosferatu is coming out of his tomb, his mausoleum. I don't know what the difference between those two words are. And trick-or-treaters have come to the tomb because, you know, like you do. And oh no, that's a lie. You're a liar, Adobe. And they're running away in fear, horror, terror. While Rhinosferatu is just trying to give them some candy corn. So are they running away from Rhinosferatu or are they running away from the candy corn? So this is the idea. So what we do first is, let's see if I can, let's try to get it. Let's try to fit it in here. And if we can't, then that's fine because we've got extra. We can always make more margins. It's Photoshop, right? It's a beautiful sunny day here in Vancouver. I'll be going out to play Frostgrave soon. So let's get a nice angle going. There's the mausoleum door maybe, and then Rhinosferatu is handing out his candy. Maybe put a little bowl back here, a little candy. It's already looking very cartoony, which is fine. Get some oops, hard angles on there. All right. So what I'm gonna do, this is just the thinking stage. Probably will it be I don't know where the darks and shadows will be. The light source coming from behind, I guess. It's a light source coming from here, so then all of this would be like, we still want to see his face, right? So it'll be dark, and then something like that. And then we're gonna have candy corn. Oh, I get to draw candy corn. That'll be exciting. And the kids, let's go to a different color here. Let's, sure, this is fine. Just a slightly different, no, let's make it more. Let's go to the orange layer here. And then we're going to have 3 kids. This is going to be the main kid. He's running. Maybe it's a rabbit. They're going to be. I have to think about what their costumes are. He's terrified. Maybe I want one of them to be pushing. I want one of them to be stepping over another one. It's like, ah. And there's this candy thing. What we have to decide, what are them? Maybe, are they all rabbits? I did this earlier drawing. But let's see if I can find it. I'm sure I can. I'll show you too. There it is. This is the my Action Comics #1 homage, where instead of Superman smashing a car with 2 criminals in it, he's smashing a school bus full of rabbits. So that I could renew the rabbit thing, because you know, rhinos and rabbits together, right? So what are some Halloween costumes? Let's just Google it. Kids Halloween costumes. Kids Halloween costumes. We're not going to be doing like Harry Potter and shit like that. Images. Pizza. You could be a piece of pizza. A scary ghost might be nice and simple. You know. Let's get this. It's just. Oh yeah, maybe this one is just a scary ghost. He's just got like. You can see his hand maybe come out. I have to draw drapery. Oh my god, what have I done to myself? But it just goes down to the waist. Something like that. And still gonna put the ears in though, because that's a great idea. Buck teeth on the rabbit, of course. What is this? What is this guy wearing? We can come back to that. Mumra, the ever-living. Let's, do I want to put his hands in the frame or coming out of the frame? Sure. I feel like, let's move everything down a little bit. This is the idea. Leg back here. Ooh. Something like that. It's not quite the terror I wanted. Let me switch to a red, and let's get this guy nice and close. Terror of the bunny. I don't know. Maybe he's looking back at him. That would make more sense. I need to look up Watership Down. Get some nice. If you're looking for rabbit terror, Watership Down is the way to go. I want to make them cute kids, but also horrified, terrified. His hand up here, something like that. And we'll figure out what his costume is in a bit. So, yeah, I think that's about right. Something like that. Rhinosferatu, the vampire rhino. I'm not sure about that face. Should just be. Looks like starting to look like a lizard. That's the general. His eyes are just. Should Should I look at the model sheet? I don't really have a model sheet, but... Okay, that's his head, but it's too big. Let's shrink it. I feel like does his mouth need to be open? Maybe it's more of an upshot. How did I do this before? Yeah, it doesn't need to be open. Should it be open? I can't decide now. Maybe open a little bit. Something like that. And then there's just candy corn, candy corn. Oh my god, everywhere there's candy corn. Alright, I'm digging it. Alright, so this is our... So let me make a different layer. I'm gonna go vote today. That's exciting. Let me go to well, let me just mausoleum. Let me just type that into. Or would it be a crypt? No, that's a mausoleum. This one's okay. Oh yeah, there's doors on some mausoleums, so that's helpful. I see one I like. Let me save my work. Actually, I haven't done that. Save as. We're gonna run Rhinosferatu. We're going to go to PSD. Rhinosferatu Halloween 224. So let's. Is this a new layer? Yes, it is. Good. So that's. Here's our mausoleum. I wonder if we can get it older. What song is this? This is William Luce. Let me go to Sketchfab. Sketchfab. Then we can get an angle that we like. And I don't have to do as much work. Mausoleum. Type that in there. Something creepy, something gothic. That's not bad. That's a little churchy, but let's take here. I'll move the window in. Loading 3D model. It's a little, I don't know, ornate. Is that gonna work for me? This seems like a lot of work. But the kids could be coming down the stairs, so we could be higher up. That's not a bad idea. I'm not sure if you'll actually see the stairs. Let me grab another one. Let me see another one. Let me just copy that, make a new. And then I can go back. This one seems okay, maybe. I want something simple, but evocative. No, this has too many. This has like a front. This is columns and stuff in different layers. They all seem to have that. This might be more simple. Gothic mausoleum. Pretty good. This one has statues, which is nice, but I don't want to draw that. This is a very simple one. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe this is the one. The $9 mausoleum. Waiting for texture to load. Okay, cool. It's very simple. It's too simple, I think. Yeah, there's nothing to this. Okay. Nice, but not quite. What was the one I was looking at? Oh, look at that one. Oh my god. The door is way too tall. I'm not going to get the top of the door frame in there. Let's try that one. So which way does the door open? I guess the doorway would open in, right? You know, these statues, man. Let me scroll down a little bit more, see if we can find another one. Oh, maybe this is the one. But it also has columns. Oh, man. Mausoleum Gosford House. Yeah, those columns are cool, but they're going to get in the way of my composition, I think. Let me take a look back. Maybe they won't. Yeah, they will. They will. Let's go back to my Sketchfab. Okay, where was that other one? Where was it? This is one that was too simple. This is the one. Did we lower it? Look at this one. What's the other one? Yeah, that seems like it's the same one, doesn't it? Also, it has all these religious iconography on it, which we don't want. I mean, we can just not draw that. That's fine. Maybe this is the one. Let's do that. Let's get a nice upshot here. Something like that. Do I want to zoom out a little bit? Sure. Sure, something like that. Okay, I'm going to screen grab that. I don't think... I mean, those have columns, but they're nice and inset, so they're not going to get in the way. I don't know. Let me put this here. Control V. Then we're going to just select this. We're going to cut. We're going to delete that layer. We're going to paste. I'm going to give it a nice angle. We're going to adjust the opacity. That's too much. You can't see what I'm doing. Oh my God, what happened? Let's zoom out. Everything I did is everything you're doing right now is wrong. I want you to know that. That's a line from Ghostbusters too. Is that going to work? I might squish it a bit. We'll see. I think that might work. Do that. Let's give it a little bit more of an angle. We're not going to see the door. I like the squareness of the door that I drew, though. But I guess that's fine. Let me see what happens if I squish it a bit. Squish it a bit. I think that'll be okay. Sure, let's do that. Somebody says there's a viewer, but nobody's in the chat. That's fine. As always, my live streams are unannounced because I reserve the right to not schedule anything and to back out of what I want to do at any second. All right, let's I was hoping for some people in the chat to suggest. You know what I'll do is I will let's go back to my YouTube and I'll grab my live streaming URL here. View your channel. Halloween. There it is. It says there's one watching. Is that me? Now there's two watching. I'm going to like my own video because I'm that kind of a guy. And I'm going to put that into my Facebook. Oh, no, you can hear me because I have my... Oh, no. Sorry about that. I'm bad. I'm bad with technology. All right, we will go to my Facebook page. Sorry, you have to tolerate this. I'm going to type, I'm live streaming a Rhinosferatu drawing. Come join and contribute your zany ideas. And I'll paste the link right... No, I won't paste the link in there because... and then I'll put link below. Okay. And I'm going to post that to Torn Atkinson Artist. And, why not, World Wildlife Federation of Justice. And then I'm going to put the link in my comments. And then now I have to go to my artist profile. Oh my God. This is all things I should have done before I started the actual live stream. Bam. And then let's go now to see all profiles. Go to World Wildlife Federation of Justice. And see page. I went to CamCon. CamCon was great, everyone. No, I don't want that. Yeah, and then paste. Okay, great. Now we'll see if anybody shows up. Could be yes, could be no. All right, I'm back to drawing. Let's take out that layer. And let me find some rhino. I want to put him in a slightly different outfit. Let me look up Nosferatu. The original Nosferatu. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this guy. Count Orlov. Copy image. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's flip him. Image rotation? No, I want layer rotation, right? Transform. Flip. Horizontal. Yeah, sure, it's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, great. All right. That'll be my Rhinosferatu reference. This is my set reference. Let me look up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have a bunch of cartoon animal reference, which I think, yeah, animal reference. Here, let me show you the folder. Let me show you the folder. Except I can't. Look at all these happy. Look at all these happy characters. Where's do I have any rabbits, bunnies? Got some. I have some elk. Those are not cartoon elk. Those are actual elk. Rabbits. I thought I had like them organized by R. Looking for R. Random. There's some rabbits. Okay, great. I have some rabbits. These are gonna be. Now I lost it. R is for rabbit. There we go. You are now a super rabbit. Look at that happy rabbit. What else do I got? There's our good friend Bugs Bunny. Here's Hoppy. There's Bucky O'Hare. And here is another Bugs Bunny. There's another Bugs Bunny. Old school Bugs Bunny. And what's this? Oh, Bugs Bunny model sheets. That's nice. That's pretty great. There's a Chuck. This looks like a Chuck Jones style Bugs Bunny. And there's an earlier version. There's Brer Rabbit, Bugs Bunny, and the Haunted Cave. Look at that pose. That's great. That's kind of like what these kids should be reacting to. Rocket to the moon. So, and then a cat. Okay, cool. None of these are kids, but I guess I can deal with that. Which I don't want to keep Bucky. I feel like this one's close. So I'll keep that one handy. And I don't need Bugs Bunny. This one's also close. So I'll keep that one. Is anyone in the chat? Let's check the chat. I can't find my window now. Window, where are you? There you are. Nope, nobody's in the chat. Okay. I feel like I've got Rhinosferatu's face wrong. Let's do this terrified bunny. We just have to figure out what his costume is going to be. What is a good Halloween costume? Kids' Halloween costumes. A princess. Always you could do a princess or a fairy. We could do a fairy. Let's do a fairy. I can give him or her wings as well. Here is a. Let's just steal this costume. It's like a butterfly fairy. That's great. That'll do, absolutely. So we're gonna have like a little crown that can be coming off her head. Let me just paste that. Let me transform again. Horizontal. This is just for reference. We don't need that Count Orloff right now. We don't really need to see her feet at all, do we? So that's fine. That's fine. Holding her brother's hand, her brother the dinosaur. Maybe that'll be one of the other ones. Oh! Alright, so now we want a proper layer for drawing. So this is going to be... Let's make a white layer. And I'm just gonna make the whole layer white. Why didn't you work? Did I do something? There we go. And then I can start drawing this happy bunny. We're gonna draw it in black. Or maybe a nice charcoal color. I don't know. Let's go pink. Let's make a nice dark. I don't know what you call that color. A very dark purple. All messages you send will appear publicly. Oh, I have 3 viewers. Amazing. So, for those of you who just joined, we are drawing a Halloween scene featuring Rhinosferatu coming out of his mausoleum, throwing candy corns at the kids. Hey, Steve's here. Hello, welcome. And the kids are fleeing in terror. And so the question to you, Steve, is what costumes should the... There's 2... I'm drawing this one's in the foreground. This rabbit is a princess. There's 2 other rabbits that are trick-or-treating. What should their Halloween costumes be? That's the question of the day. All right, so let's draw this. And Katif is here as well. Welcome. Soliciting suggestions for Halloween costumes for these poor bunnies who are being terrorized by Rhinosferatu. So here's the reference I'm using for the bunny. It's just off screen. I don't want to clutter the screen up too much with my. Let's put it nice and high. I'm at 50. Let's move to make that brush size 40. See if that helps. The light source. We can do like a. There's a light source coming from behind him, but we can also do like a. I don't know, like a dramatic light source coming in from the side as well. So I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we will see. The thing about kids is they have giant heads. So he's terrified. Let's give them giant buck teeth. Cowboy. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Then I could get like a hat. If this was the cowboy, then we could have. There's this giant head. Then we could have this. Let me just. Friendly. Hey, now that I have people here? How's the music level? Is it too loud? Can you hear my voice and the music, or is one overpowering the other? Then we could have like the cowboy hat. Although, how do you handle the ears and the cowboy hat? Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Welcome, friends. Well, no, wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward. I'm not meant to look like eyes. And then the cowboy hat would be like 10. Give him a 10-gallon hat. With like maybe a little string holding it on, and holes. I guess the if it was on him, the ears would be coming out like there. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It might work. Yeah, I could put that. Put him there. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, that's the idea, and then you have like cowboy gloves and everything, and like that. And we're not drawing him right now. We're drawing the princess. With her. With her. Should I give her makeup too? There's gonna be like a. And on his. His her. I feel like they gotta have teeth on the bottom too, right? A little chin. Does that look like a child rabbit? Not sure. I'm also not sure how I'm going to do the lighting. Like, should I draw it in hard line, or should I do like another layer? Like, am I gonna color this? I feel like I'm not gonna color this. So let's get a tongue shape in here. Oh, my wife is calling me. Hang on a second. Oh, Yes? Okay, give me 5 seconds. All right, well, the dog needs to go to the bathroom. So, that's going to take like 20 minutes. So I'm going to, I guess I'm going to pause. I guess we're going to do a part 2. But I think it's coming along. Yeah, so Rhinosferatu, I want to get more of an upshot on Rhinosferatu. Something like that. It doesn't have bottom fangs. But that's the general. That's the general. Raw. Alright, well, thank you for coming. We will continue this soon. Sorry to cut it so short. But that's the way it's got to be. Alright. I'm a doggy daddy now. I got doggy daddy duties. I got picking up doggy duty. Alright. So I will see you next time on the internet. Like and subscribe. That's the thing that you gotta say.